Hey guys.
Hello.
So we are having an experimental weekend this weekend. That is not as dodgy as it sounds. We're having our very first go doing something completely new for us. What we think it's going to let us do a lot more holidays and hopefully save a bit of money too. So if you can see, I don't know if you can see through the chimpanzee in the cage behind us. Maybe this will help. That's right. That white thing, that's a caravan. We're towing a caravan. It's our very first attempt at taking a caravan on holiday. I say holiday, we're going about 15 miles away and we're staying for one night, but it's our attempt at taking a caravan that's the fun bit. Other than very briefly the other night, this is David's first attempt towing a caravan. I don't even have a license that can tow, so I get to sit in the passenger seat and annoy people who are trying to concentrate on driving with a caravan.
And listen to chimpanzees.
And listen to chimpanzees, yeah. So we are actually only staying in a caravan site that I think would take us about 20 minutes to drive to normally, but obviously if we get a caravan it's going to take a bit longer. And the thinking behind this is for trips to places like Blackpool and Alton Towers, maybe even slightly further afield, so maybe even going as far as say Germany or Holland, we could be taking the caravan and it could save us some money and might mean we get to do a bit more trips next year. Very excited about this. Really hope we like it. It is just a borrowed caravan, so we won't have it all the time. But I'm quite excited about this. Although I do worry that it's just going to be like a slightly more expensive version of camping, maybe? Who knows? It's been a while since we went camping, isn't it? I think the last time we went camping was 2011, 2012, something like that. I don't know, but I know we went to Gairloch in the Highlands and it was Halloween and we went in a camping pod at the time, and I think that experience put us right off and we haven't actually done it since, but we used to do it quite often. Fingers crossed. Maybe a caravan will make it a bit more tolerable.
Yeah.
Do any of you guys have a caravan, or have you ever been on a caravan holiday? Are we insane? Do you think this is something that could work? Or any top tips for us for caravanning? Very excited. And of course the biggest bonus about the camping holiday or caravanning holiday is they can come with us. Maybe not into theme parks, but they can come with us. When we were setting the car up to start towing, we started getting organised to come away at about 9 o'clock this morning. It's currently 2:30 we got away from 9 o'clock, and I think it took us about an hour to get down the driveway with the caravan. It's practice makes perfect, and I am committed to finding a way to go to more theme parks for less money.
Even though it's probably going to work out just as much.
Really hope not. Really hope not.
When you add in the fuel factor.
Yeah, it doesn't help that the car is
Thirsty.
Yeah, quite thirsty. Anyway, and then we start on a caravan and it does scary figures like
19
oh no,
to the gallon.
don't show them that just now. Look at that. Yeah.
Bottom one's instantaneous, middle one's average.
Yeah. So we're not getting the greatest fuel consumption. when we're towing a caravan. Unless you're going downhill and it jumps, as you can tell. I suppose we better get used to people overtaking us.
Yep.
And that over there, ladies and gentlemen, is Tinto Hill, which we have sort of pretended to climb once or twice.
A third of the way.
Yeah, we haven't really gone right up it. Speed bump. So this is us in the caravan. We've just been kind of setting it up for ages. We lost the best part of a couple hours there. And there's really not a huge amount to show you guys because it's 2 berths, so it's tiny, and that's a bit scraggly looking. I've put some throw covers on the couches as well, just to make it a bit more homely. And we've put some fairy lights up because it's us. And we're just getting ready just now to head down into Biggar itself, where we're going to get some food, pick up some water and things for overnight as well, and investigate the campsite a little bit more. So we just popped into Biggar itself while we were at the caravan park, and I've sent David in to the very famous chip shop here in Biggar, where you get some of the best chippy food. So bad for the diet. I really despair, but yeah, we're having a chippy. So there is a pond here, and over there we're keeping way back from the swans with their cygnets when we've got the dogs with us.
Yep.
Because that would lead to a Shelby getting eaten. There's lots of ducks over here and lots of midges as well. Not sure if you can see the midges. But I do like ducks. Lots of ducks actually. It's actually really pretty. The sun's just going down here. It's really peaceful because we're in such a nice sort of middle of kind of nowhere.
Countryside.
Lots of countryside. Some wildlife with the duckies. We're still avoiding the cygnets that are over behind those trees. So for our first caravan experience, so far it's okay.
Yep.
We've not actually spent a night in the caravan yet though. I think that could be fun.
Yes.
I'm confident that we're going to enjoy it, and it will make our holidays a bit cheaper for us.
Yes.
It's actually 9:45 at night. Not bad.
In Biggar.
Good morning.
Morning.
So we are just getting set up for some bacon sandwiches for breakfast. I'm over here in the dark bit, and I've got the bacon. I've got potato scones in there just now, and we've got a cup of tea and a cup of coffee ready, so we're quite happy. As you can see, I'm doing all the cooking. David is sitting playing with his phone.
Because I do all the driving and the changing of the waters and stuff like that. It's called fair share.
Well, we survived our first night caravanning. It was actually really nice just to get away for even just that one night. I think it's exactly what we were needing. When we got in last night after we had our chippy, we made the bed up and we stuck on Dracula, the Bela Lugosi one, and fell asleep, and it was so relaxed and chilled out actually that, yeah, it was really good. I couldn't tell you the last time that we actually had the time to lie in bed and watch a movie together. It's been a long time, we're talking years here. So that was really good. Oh dear, we've just come up behind some cyclists in a caravan on a blind summit, and I don't know what we're going to do apart from go slowly. We are those people now that you hate when you're driving because you're stuck behind us in our caravan and we just can't go by them. No, sign coming.
I know, you can't cross the white line anyway.
Alright. Chip, you being sensible with the highway code and things, I wouldn't have even thought of that. And that's why I'm not towing it. What occurred to me is that anytime I'm in my house, or we're in the house, we're always kind of thinking there's something to be done, there's something we need to do housework or tidying, organising, editing a video. There's always something there that needs to be done, there's always something to do. And being in the caravan meant that we actually hadn't anything else to do except just kind of chill out and watch a movie and chat to each other and actually have a nice night off. And it felt like we actually got a night off last night. A night off of us. I think that's a good thing. And we'll definitely be doing this again with the caravan, won't we?
Yep.
How did you find it? Because you kind of did like the manly caravan things.
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
You didn't mind it?
No.
I did the cooking, David did the other things
The
that you do in the caravan.
The disgusting things.
Yeah. But it wasn't bad.
Although we need to figure out how to get hot water.
Yeah, we couldn't work the hot water in the caravan. We've got gas and electric and the hot water wasn't working, so I think it's probably us, like we said, first time we've heard caravan, so we'll get there. We'll get there. There's sheep and cows together in the field? Or are they just really little cows? I think I need new glasses. That would explain a lot. So something that we have noticed this weekend, because we're towing a caravan for the first time, is how different it is towing a caravan to just driving your car normally. The stopping distances especially are hugely increased because you've got this big heavy trailer that weighs more than a ton attached to your car. It doesn't brake itself, it just keeps pushing you forward when you're braking, so you do have to sort of slow down slowly rather than suddenly come to a stop because you just can't. And we have noticed a couple of times this weekend people sort of cutting us up, pulling out in front of us, assuming that we would slow down the way a car would slow down. And really it's more of a, it doesn't work like that at all, it's a lot different. And I think I really just want to say I have new respect for people towing caravans because it is harder to drive with them and it's a lot harder to stop with them. So seriously, just a word of advice from us is bear in mind that it's harder to stop a caravan, so don't just pull out in front of them. Just a helpful, handy word of advice from people who have never towed a caravan before. Well guys, that's all from us for just now. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Bye.